Yo, once again it's on. We back at you one more again. Real Kens TV. You know what I mean? In the house like kitchen sinks. Hopefully you like this video. Feel free to comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, share, then post notifications. So anytime I bring you this action, guess what? You're amongst the first to receive it. You know what I mean? I told you all. And I'm not even a I told you type of guy. You know what I mean? Wack 100 tells Boosie, you got one more time, and I'm going to try your gangster. You know what I mean? I beat up cancer patients too. That's what, I don't agree with that, but that's what Wack 100 stated to Boosie. You know, the thing about Wack 100 that I've observed, you know what I'm saying, never, have met the man or anything like that. He definitely knows how to keep his name out there, and he's going to seize the moment. And I truly believe that he was just sitting back, and just allowing Boosie to keep talking before he asserted himself, if you will, into the situation. For you all that may not know, Lil Boosie is upset with Kodak. Lil Boosie say he was very hurt that Kodak did a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Boosie say he's very, very disturbed over that. You know what I mean? And since it's happened, he hasn't stayed off social media. Lil Boosie don't stay off social media anyway. You know what I mean? But he's really been going in. He's been going in hard on Boosie, man. Pause. On Kodak, rather. Kodak, he's responding here and there, but nothing major. Boosie's really going in on him. And I knew that Wack 100 would eventually say something and get involved, because a couple weeks ago, and I made a video, y'all can go back on my, go to my channel and check it out. I made a video, and I want to say that it was titled Wack 100 insinuates Boosie may be a rat. It's something of that magnitude. I don't know if that's the exact name of the title, but, it's not hard to find. And I knew that because Wack 100 on the video said that when the police had Boosie pulled over, that he said in front of the police, hey, man, this is your fucking gun. Now, Wack made an interesting point, because he was saying if that guy wasn't really Boosie's real security guard, then you telling the police, you know what I mean? You stating in front of the police, hey, bro, this is your gun. Which would be considered ratting in a lot of people's eyes. You get pulled over by the police, you don't say nothing. When they tell you that anything you say can and will be used against you, it's definitely true. You can't talk your way out of a situation. You can only hurt yourself, man. Do y'all not watch First 48? I've made videos on that just as well. And I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm just speaking, people that really think that they can go in there and in an interrogation room or whatever and tell the police, talk their way out of something. Nah, man, you remain silent. Let your lawyers do the talking, man. You got $100,000 lawyers. Let them do the talking for you. So when Wack said that, I found that to be interesting, because he say, him and Lil Boosie's cool. They done songs together in the studio, So I believe that they were cool. But now it's like, and I actually feel Wack 100. I don't believe everything that he says. It's not that I don't believe everything that he says, but I don't agree, rather, with everything that he says. But I kind of agree with him right now, because it's like, you speaking on Kodak doing a song. First of all, you got bigger issues going on right now. Why you worried about Kodak and what he does with his business? Now, Wack 100 brokered that deal. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine probably told Wack, hey, man, I'd like to do a song with Kodak. Wack 100 probably said, okay, let me see what I can make happen. I ain't gonna make you no promises. He goes to Kodak. Kodak, check this out, homie. Boom, boom, boom. We knew something was going on with him because, you know, he was talking about Kodak. You seen pictures of him, you know what I'm saying? And boom, the big announcement. He did a song with 6ix9ine. Kodak got a bag, a nice bag for that. So Wack 100 posted on his Instagram page, y'all check it out, you know what I'm saying? The whole transaction as far as picking up the check. You know what I'm saying? Picking up the check made out to Kodak Black, his real name. Just to show this guy got $1 million, and that's just up front. We ain't even talking about the additional payments. And I believe he said he gave him a Rolls Royce. So Boosie feels like, man, I don't care about none of that. It could have been 20 million. It could have been 10 million. You know, you supposed to be a street dude. Why you doing a song with a rat? There's too many people that's locked up because of rats, which it is. The whole penitentiary's mad at you, Kodak, so you better not go to prison, man. You know, I think Boosie took it a little far, but Boosie typically does take it a little far. So Wack 100 start to feel some type of way, which he's probably been feeling some type of way, but just on the strength of, all right, man, me and Boosie, you know what I'm saying, we all right, man. Boosie, chill out, we all right, but, you know, I ain't gonna just sit back and let you, because I feel like you really shooting at me without saying my name, because I work with Kodak. I brokered the deal. So if you saying that Kodak ain't a real nigga for working with 6ix9ine, I work with 6ix9ine as well. So basically you saying I'm not real either. And that's how Wack took it, man. So Wack made his statements. Boosie, you got one more time. And I'm gonna try your gangster. All that gangster stuff you talk, and we're gonna see if you really about that. Now, we know Wack. Yeah, I mean, he talks to everybody like that. You know, a war of words. Not to say nothing would happen if the opportunity didn't present itself. So now everybody's gonna sit back and wait on Boosie's response. Are you gonna get at Wack? Or are you gonna ignore Wack and just keep going at Kodak? He did what he did. You know, the thing about it is this. You got to be able to separate business from the streets. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that. If somebody's a rat, okay, you just don't do no dirt with him. Boosie, you 40. You 40, you might be 40 plus, bro. Why you still trying to be a street nigga anyway? You keep talking about the streets this, the streets that. Okay, the streets, but you not telling people, man, the streets is only going to lead you to 2 places. And one of the places they trying to send you now. And all this yapping you doing on the internet, hopefully you don't, but you could end up in the other place. Because you going at it with everybody. You know, I don't know if you're trying to just keep your name relevant, keep your name hot. Seems that way. Now, if you don't agree with Kodak, what he did with 6ix9ine, that's that man's business, man. See, the whole goal is to make it out of the streets, man. You see what I'm saying? You want to detach yourself from the streets. In a sense. Yeah, you can still do music. You can still go back to your hood. You can still... I'm not saying that you just totally abandon what got you to the point of where you at. I'm not saying that. But when you in them hoods, when you trying to get out, but you still calling yourself a street nigga at 40 plus, man. These guys are looking at it from a whole different standpoint. You know what I'm saying? A business standpoint. Okay, we know 6ix9ine did what he did. We don't agree with what 6ix9ine did. But at the same time, you know, it's many people that do a lot of things in that industry that people don't agree with, and people continuously work with them. Because it's about advancement. It ain't just about the bag. Kodak got a bag. It's about advancement. Now, I got a whole new, you know what I mean, plethora of fans doing a song with 6ix9ine. So, little Boosie, you stay right there in your little bubble and keep doing your 500 sales a week, or in the first week, rather, and keep making your 30 and 40,000 at clubs with 1,500 people, 2,000 people, and I'm going to keep selling out these arenas, these stadiums. Keep getting these $1 million checks. You know what I mean? Keep getting $500,000 a show or better. That's what it seems like Kodak is saying to Boosie. I'm not saying that. That's what it seems like Kodak is basically saying to Boosie. But it seems like he's also trying to respect Boosie just as well. But damn, Boosie, you just keep going in on me, bro. Like, you said what you said. You don't agree with it. We don't rock with each other like that anyway. But like I said, Boosie's music career been over. So he has to stay relevant. The only way he can stay relevant is continue to jump on Instagram every day and talk about what other people do. And like I said, I knew it was coming. Pause. A couple weeks ago, man, I called this out. So it's going to be interesting because you're going to see Wack 100 say more and more. Because Boosie, I don't believe he's going to directly address Wack 100. But when you keep talking about Kodak, Wack's going to feel like, you talking to me, homie. So now he's going to go hard, you know what I'm saying? Go hard for Boosie. Or hard in on Boosie. Telling you, man. Hopefully it don't get ugly. This is what we do, man. We go against each other. Ignorant. Stupid is and stupid does. You don't see no rock and roll artists going in towards each other, on each other. Country music singers, pop singers. It's only us, man. Ignorance. Master P said it a long time ago, man. The rap game's the new dope game, man. Dangerous game to be in, man. And like I said, Boosie got to stay relevant, man. All this street talk, people, I guess they want to see, is it real? I heard some things, but is it real? Hopefully we don't find out. You know what I mean? Hopefully we don't, man. Kodak feel like he had to do what he had to do, business-wise, man. I'm not doing no dirt with this man. We ain't going to, commit no crimes together. We doing music. That's why it's called the music industry. You know what I mean? All the real niggas, all the street niggas. Bro, you in the wrong game, man. You want to keep that approach, keep that mentality, which it seems like you're going to do, then you just going to be mad at the world, like it seems like you are. Because everybody around you, man, you fall out with. Can't be everybody else's fault, Boosie. Can't be. You take a look at yourself, man. Real Kens TV. Hopefully you like the video, comment. Feel free to share it. Subscribe if you haven't already hit that subscribe button. And that post notification. So anytime I bring you this heat, guess what? You're amongst the first to receive it, man. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. Real Kens TV.